The impulse that led to the sit-in movement had been growing for some time, and it was the Negro college students in Nashville and in other cities who would bring it into action.
We felt we had to confront the mayor with this thing. At first we didn't know quite what to do, but the idea of the massive walk seemed to emerge from everybody's mind, really. It was a spontaneous sort of thing. And we walked, we held our heads high because we were right, and we knew we were walking for something right. We were really striding toward freedom. It was a wonderful feeling. It was magnificent. We felt unity, we felt power, we felt strength. And it's not very often that a human being is exposed to such a raw feeling of goodness. I don't think any of us will ever forget it. Here was a situation in which two forces were meeting head-on, and there had to be a showdown. He had to say something.
Well, I felt like that here were a group of youngsters that were outraged because their leader's home had been dynamited. And I felt outraged along with them. And to that extent, we had a community of feeling between us that made me have a feeling that really we were after the same thing, and that I was as outraged as they were by this horrible thing, and that the great majority of the thinking white people were outraged by such a thing. We just couldn't let a thing like that happen.
I asked the mayor, first of all, Mayor West, do you feel that it's wrong to discriminate against a person solely on the basis of his race or color?
I tried as best I could to answer it, frankly and honestly, that I could not agree that it was morally right for someone to sell them merchandise and refuse them service. And I had to answer it just exactly that way.
The confrontation at City Hall marked the turning point in Nashville. Soon afterward, a committee of merchant and student representatives met and worked out a plan for desegregating the 6 lunch counters that had been the targets of the sit-ins. The economic boycott was withdrawn, and Nashville became the first major city in the South to permit whites and Negroes to eat together in public places.